She said she thought he might be blue, but she couldn't be totally sure. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a great one-day lesson, end-of-year lesson, sub-plan, transition lesson, any of the above. I do this lesson with many different age levels and a couple different books. Here's just one example of it. And in this video, I am doing it with kindergarten. And they love this lesson. It's also a great lesson for me to see who's following directions and who might need more instruction in those areas and who works really well with tools instead of with me specifically directing the group. It's also a great time for them to use their imagination and see that their ideas can be different from their friends. So I hope you enjoy this lesson and let me know what you think in the comments down below. For this particular lesson, as you can see on the screen, I use the book The Art Teacher is Weird, and I'm just reading off of the YouTube I have muted on my computer. You can see in the following clips in just a moment. And then after I read to them and have them draw along with me without seeing any of the visuals, I have them come up to the carpet to watch with the visuals. They'll read aloud on YouTube, and then they can go back and add to their drawings as well. They love this lesson, and it's one that I do year after year. Have you seen our new art teacher? He's strange to say the least. I haven't met him personally, but other kids call him a beast.
A beast. Yeah, a beast.
Travis said he has tentacles, and Garrett said so too.
Travis?
They both heard it from Sam and Kim, so I guess it must be true. Margaret said his teeth are huge, as sharp as she'd ever seen. Angel said he has a yellow tongue, squirming in between. Carly tried to sneak a peek through the window in the door. She said she thought he might be blue, but she couldn't be totally sure. Terry told me he has big horns. They grow right out of his head. Inside voices. Jackson said his tail is striped with gold and red. Betty swore he was an alien who came from beyond the stars. As proof, she shared a photo of him jumping around on Mars. It's possible he's a monster. A very odd one, no lie. To pretend he's one of us, he always rocks a tie. I finally got to meet him on the very first day of art. I have a lot of things to say that sets this guy apart. He's got two big horns and a tail. Can he really be our teacher? I just can't believe my eyes. His skin is as blue as the sky. He draws with his teeth. And cuts with his toes. He sculpts with his tail. That means to build. Sculpt. And keeps paint up his nose.
Oh, that's half mine.
Is that where paint goes?
Yes.
No. He could walk around the room, but he chose to dance instead. Once he spent an entire week singing everything he said. If you're paying close attention to his face every time he speaks, his eyes get wider and he has different colors in his cheeks. I used to think Mrs. Dibble was the weirdest teacher in town. And really, she was probably until he came around. He truly is as strange as all the other kids say. But still, he comes to school each and every day. He is not what you called normal, but really, who's to say? In art, you get to be yourself. And I think that's okay. The end. What, honey? Yes, we're going to do that next. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
We're going to pause our drawing to come see the pictures in the story. My turn. Nope. Snap those caps, though, in 3, 2, 1, and then come match your colors on the rug, please.
Oh, we are done.
No, we're not done, honey. We still got lots of time.
It was an alien who came from beyond the stars. As proof, she shared this photo of him jumping around on Mars. It's possible he's a monster, and a very odd one, no lie. To pretend he's one of us, he always rocks a tie. I finally got to meet him on my very first day of art. I have to say, it's a lot of things.
Doing a great job today, bud. Making lots of great choices.
He's got 2 big horns and a tail, and his skin is as blue as the sky. Can he really be our teacher? I just can't believe my eyes. He draws with his teeth, and he cuts with his toes. He sculpts with his tail, and keeps